We had a winter weather advisory last night for snow, 1 to 2 inches. Cheers. 0 snow. Today's goal is to take down all of Valentine's, the winter, declutter the pantry and kind of meal plan and prep. Use what you have because you don't want to go out in the cold to go to the grocery store. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we're going to spend a little time getting ready together, and then I want to go downstairs, pull everything out of my pantry, look in my freezer, see where I can create freezer meals, kind of declutter my pantry, and live off what I have. This is all part of my no spend, trying to just do whatever. I've made tacos. The other night I made like rice and black beans and corn and put that over Doritos with sour cream, and you know, we're just eating whatever. So I have enough meats and vegetables and things. I'm quite sure I could make a nice meal and portion it out and freezer save it. So we're going to see if we can get that done today. I have a whole list on my iPad. I'm going to go get it. Are you going to follow me? Yeah. Hey. Over here. Yeah. Follow. 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 Okay. So, I have a whole list. So I want to, as I'm getting ready, I will talk to you about this stuff because this will take me forever, because you know I get a little chatty. So I want to go through the end of February's budget with you. There's no cash stuffings probably for another month or so, because everything extra is going towards debt. We're paying that down. It's getting good. I've got my coffee, so we can mark that off. Yes, we added coffee to the list. Inventory of food, meal plan, make like breakfasts, lunch, dinners, whatever, freezer seal them. Take down Valentine's Day and winter. And then tomorrow I want to focus on deep cleaning. We're going to do a good spring cleaning tomorrow. It might be all cleaning video. I know some of y'all don't prefer those type, but when the guy came over to look at my window and I saw what my windowsill looked like, I was so embarrassed. Awful. So, yeah, we're going to be cleaning window sills, window sashes, windows. I have not gotten my window fixed. I called Lowe's, Home Depot. Have I told you this story? So they don't have the exact builder grade that I have. They would have to replace the whole double windows, okay? And because that framing would look different from this, we're going to have to replace that one too. That's a total of $3,000, okay? We have debts we're paying off. But we have a credit card. We don't charge you tax. There's no interest for 12 months. Look at this. You can pay $77 a month. Let's see, $77 a month would be roughly $800 in a year. That's not paying it. That's the minimum payment. Anyway, so yeah, they think they're slick. They're not. And I asked him, I said, you see these little screws right here? Couldn't you just take those out and put glass in? Oh, no, gotta have a whole new window. I could do your whole house for under $10,000. All right, just get me that quote, you know, just send it to me. Okay. You see your internet anywhere on here? No, sure don't. You don't see your internet? Nope, sure don't. What do you think? You're going to get connected to my internet, get my password, and be able to sit in your car and hack into... No. No. I don't see it on that list. You're going to have to figure something else out or email me when you get to the office. Oh, well, here, let me do this. Oh, yeah, data. Crooks. Not happy. I'm not playing with any of y'all. I may be 55, but... You know, I know a few little street tricks. Might be book smart, might not be street smart, but I do know a few things. Anyway, so that's a no. We will not be doing that. What we will be doing is calling a mirror and glass company. We've got them around here in my area. And I'm just going to call them and see if they can come out, take those screws out, pop the pane out, cut a new piece of glass, put it in, call it a day. Does it matter if it looks the exact same as the other panes of glass? Nope, sure doesn't. Doesn't matter. I mean, glass is glass, and yes, it can have a different tint and, you know, whatever. It just depends on how it was made or whatever, but we'll go try and see if we can find somebody just pop. If they can't, we're going to have to deal with a broken window for a little while, and I'll save up money, and I'll just replace the dang window. And I'll just do, you know, whatever I can save up, one window at a time, 2 windows at a time, till I get the whole house done. That's another thing that I can add to this house if I ever decide to move. I can updated water heater. I'm hoping to update flooring. I'm hoping to update countertops. I'm hoping to update the AC. Yeah. Stuff. All right. So yeah, that was just wasn't good. When I last left off, I believe it was. Well, I had filmed a bunch of videos on last Sunday because I knew this week I'd be exhausted. Because, you know, every week I have 100 events and just stuff going on, and I'm tired. Last night I was actually pretty energetic when I got home, which is very odd for me. I did not know if I should film or if I should go to sleep or, you know, lay down. I didn't know. And I decided against filming because I was like, I'd rather get a good night's sleep and bring y'all a nice, fresh glass. Okay? Alrighty then. It's fantastic. Just fantastic. So, I know I have chicken left, and I know I have those pork chops left. So, I'm trying to think what I could do with those pork chops. I did see something that looked really good, like brown sugar glazed pork chops. What? Sounds good to me. Yeah, not healthy. Not healthy. I'm going to get a different palette. Yeah. We'll go with this one. I just pick them up at TJ Maxx. I had a time there, I think we talked about it, where I was obsessed with having all the palettes. No, don't need to do that. Surely we do not. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, so this week at work was pretty busy. I have a professor that writes law review articles that he submits to law reviews. So he hand writes them, I type them up, and I don't really like this palette. It's got too many reds, and I have red undertones, and I don't want to do that. We'll go for this tan and a green. So we've been working on that, and then, you know, Biden keeps nominating judges, so then we have to change all of our numbers and our data in the document, so we've been going back and forth with that. Then we sent it to his research assistant to blue book it, which just means make sure that all of the footnotes are in compliance with the latest edition of the blue book. And which is something I could do. I mean, I took the dang classes, but he doesn't want me to be taken away from editing. He wants me to just focus on typing, editing. Send him the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing dates and times and who the nominees are, and, you know, stuff. Important stuff, I tell you. Lots of stuff in the news this week. Goodness. Good, bad, and ugly. It's very sad. Shall we do the... I think we shall. We'll do the bronzer this time. This t-shirt may or may not stay on. Just depends on if I get cold. But I kind of feel like I'm not, because I took a very hot shower and used all coconut. I smell like a coconut today. Coconut hair products, coconut body scrub to exfoliate my skin. Rubbed a little too hard on my upper chest where the skin is thinner, at least for us old folks. Yeah. Not always the best idea. Alright. Put on a little mascara. There it is. Not gonna do eyeliner. Do I want to do eyeliner? Why not? Alright. Do I have any in here? Yes. any left? Yes, I do. I watched the Super Bowl, and I rooted for Kansas City because they were the underdogs. And they showed a whole lot of Taylor Swift. A lot of people are puzzled as to why 49ers chose to kick it in overtime to the opposing team. I guess that's what they wanted to do. That'll cost you. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens next year. I don't know that I'm going to watch next year. You know, I usually only watch the Super Bowl. I don't even think I'm going to watch next year because they just get too political in their commercials. And, you know, the commercials used to be good. It was all about advertising for the sponsors of the dang thing. Like, nothing can beat the frogs. Was it frogs for Budweiser that one year? Man, they were, was it the frogs? Lizards? What was it? That would be back in the early 90s. It's like the 80s and the 90s were the best. And I've been watching football most of my life. And didn't even realize that we didn't have halftime shows until the early 90s. I think Michael Jackson was the first one. I read that somewhere and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. I don't even remember what it was like when we didn't have them. What did we do? I remember the games used to be 2 hours long too. Because they would do replays and stop the plays for injuries and, you know, you got to see it all. Now you just see little bits and pieces. All right, what does that look like? Yay, nay? I don't know. Don't know where my glasses are because I can't see. All right, we're going to dry the hair and we're going to straighten it. Why not? I charged my, I need to clean this. This is what needs to be cleaned. I charged my Fitbit every night like I usually do. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't cut on now. Ever since I think the first one I had was like a version 3. That one lasted me a few years. Nothing else has lasted me more than a year. So I thought, maybe I'll go to an Apple Watch. But now I'm scared that they're just the same. The old ones work forever and the newer ones are meant to die, so you have to keep replacing them. That's a look. Let us pray. Jesus look, okay? All right. Let that just get itself together. Okay. Wow, that's fantastic. Thanks for that working. All right, let's go and not look like that. And take a look at the budget while that's heating up. All right, so I have colored in all of the bills that have been paid for February. Water was not paid in February. That's only paid every other month. All of January's bills were paid. Really hate when I do that. I've colored in all of the days for February that I haven't spent. Today is the 17th, so we'll go ahead and color that in. I changed my tip to a metal tip because that plastic one was so thick. It just doesn't really feel natural. So now I have this little metal tip on it. That's in the pack that I bought. Alright, so all of February's bills have been paid, and March is magic. March will be a magic month. I will get paid 3 times, which is going to be wonderful because that means I can put extra towards my bills and maybe even have a little to stuff. We will see. I do not have anything to put in here, but I did rework the page so that the numbers are typed in. They're colored neatly. I feel better about that. I even have the total up there. I still owe you 19. I owe you 2. I owe you 16. And on the next paycheck, I'm going to owe you 1. Okay? So yeah, I haven't forgotten. On March 1st, I will get the low of the day and put it there, and I will owe you 28 and whatever March 1st is. March 1st, I will also have another 100 in my retirement funds, so that's good. So, not a lot to report. Just getting the bills paid and paying down the credit, the debt. And that's all I really want to do. And once I get past that debt, we're saving. We're saving, we're saving, we're saving. We're saving for windows. We're saving for floors. We're saving for countertops. We're saving to get my bath redone as just a shower. We're saving to get the ceilings painted. Maybe get some crown molding on the tops. I want to do like accent walls. Those, yeah, just stuff. I have a whole list of stuff I want to do. But then I'm like, do I want to stay here? Do I want to go somewhere where I have one level and I never have to worry about, can I make it up the stairs? Is that just being paranoid? Is my hair still straight? Does it... That lasted a minute. I am going to clean out the sink, get the dishes in the dishwasher, wash out the sink, wipe down all of the surfaces so that I have a clean slate to start putting all the things from the pantry in there. One of the things that I know that I want to do is make waffles and or pancakes to freeze, and then I can take them to work and I can grab one or two and eat it for breakfast. I'm just a lion. Yes, I was just a lion fast. Sorry. Maybe I should give you all a view of the pantry. Let's go. Okay, not me, the pantry. Okay, so it's packed. And I've just emptied the bottom shelf. I've got some wine down there, cat food, roasting pan. A close top because everybody has a close top in theirs. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's take a quick look into the freezer and see what kind of things we have there. So I have these sun-dried tomato basil mini tortillas. I can make those. I can make larger ones. I have bread that's been in here for many, many months. I don't know. I've got some ice cream. Don't even know if I've opened it. This is really old. This is really old, but he'll probably eat it. Veggies are usually on this side. This is stuff for smoothies. We have mixed veggies, lots of broccoli, green beans, broccoli, spinach, edamame, some Arby's curly fries. That's usually for smoothies. Over here is usually just my, what do I have, 5 in there? And I thought I was going to keep that. Okay, whatever. This is usually my meat. So let's just take out all these fruits and things. This is a ready-made. This is a ready-made meal. These can go fresh through 10/12. 10/12 what? What year? No. I think I picked them up at the dollar store. We're not. Okay, we can put those in the trash can outside. This is ready-made, looks like. So we have some pork chops we're going to take out. We have a couple of chickens we're going to take out. We have some hot dogs and a steak. So, with what we have vegetable-wise and pantry-wise, we're going to put together some meals in the crock pot, in the oven, in the whatever. Freezer seal them so that I can have more ready-made meals. And then when it's time for me to do my bulk shopping, I'm ready to go. I think I'm going to throw out this, I don't know. Okay, we hear you. We have things up here that need to go. We have wine for basketball. It's a necessity. Oh, hold please. Alright, so I usually don't cook a lot of meals that stay in the refrigerator because It's just me. I can eat leftovers for a few days. These are the rice, beans, and corn mixture that I made. So I'm going to take those wraps, put them in that. This is broccoli that needs to be thrown out. This is the lettuce that needs to be thrown out. These eggs probably should be thrown out. Oh, here's some bacon that I had freezing. I don't know if that's any good anymore. We don't know. I have some ketchup that expired 8/31/22. We're going to throw that out. I'm going to throw these out because I don't use them. I got them because they were cute and I don't use them, so that's going. This is caramel sauce for the coffee, but we're again going to throw it out because we don't use it. We just get the caramel made. I have some brown sugar barbecue sauce that doesn't ever expire, perhaps. I would guess it probably really doesn't because it's got vinegar in it. So we're going to keep that. This we're going to throw out because we had these times where we want salads in the summer. I'm sure that's very expired. Best by April 6, 2024. Wow, okay. But we're going to throw it away anyway. I have some chocolate flavored syrup that I got for my hot cocoa for my snow day that I have not gotten yet. That's really making me angry. Up here, we could probably throw this away. Best by 12/17/2024. Well, maybe we'll keep it. We'll make some gingerbread. These I know are going to go. Kalamata olives from when I was having my, they're good till 2025 because they're in that vinegary, but that's all from when I was craving salads. I have some olives here. Sure, these have expired. February 15th, 2026. Interesting. I'm throwing them all out. Sorry. I took these out a few weeks ago to make them. I mean, they look fine. They were frozen. I'll smell them, see what they're like. Are they fine? They look fine. No air has gotten to them. Maybe they're fine. Alright, so on the counters, I have laid out all of the meals that I am going to make with what I have from my pantry and my freezer. Here, I have hearty black bean quesadillas. Needs corn and these and like, oh great, well I just opened that, but the tortillas. Here I'm going to make broccoli cheddar chicken salad. So I've got chicken, broccoli, I've got cheese in the fridge. Here I'm going to make bean and cheese burritos. So I've got my black beans, my rice, a little bit of spice. Here I'm going to take that suddenly salad, add in some broccoli, and make a broccoli pasta salad. Don't necessarily have tomato vinaigrette. Don't know that I really need it. Could probably just add a little oil and vinegar. Here I'm going to make veggie packed freezer breakfasts bites. I'm not going to do the sandwiches. I'm just going to take eggs and spinach and broccoli and cheese and whatnots and put them in muffin cups, then freeze them. All of this will be frozen afterwards. I'm going to make some chili dogs, pork chops, cheddar broccoli soup. I was thinking about making like a beefy vegetable soup with this steak. I'm thinking on it. We'll see. Since these are defrosted all the way, I'm going to open them up, smell them, see if they still smell good. If they do, we'll cook them up and just freezer seal them again and place them in the oven. And then I can just take one of my sides of the mashed potatoes, the corn, the peas, the rice, whatever, and have that with it as a meal. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I've edited most of it. I'm going to let it upload so you can see it tonight. And the cook with me, clean with me, all of that will be coming up in the next few videos. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. Those things help my channel tremendously. I'm trying to get to 500 followers. Was going for the end of February. That would be nice. Need like 40 more of y'all just to hit that subscribe button. Help me out. Until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.